Have you ever been there, staring at a German sentence, totally stumped by two words that look and sound almost exactly the same? Yeah, you're not alone. So today, we're going to solve one of the classic German language puzzles that trips up so many people, the difference between erneut and erneuert.
Right? It's this feeling exactly. You see erneut and erneuert, and your brain kind of just stops. They look the same, they sound so similar, but, and this is the important part, they mean completely different things. It's a super common point of confusion, and we are going to clear it up for good right now.
Okay, so let's dive right in. There is a perfect German phrase for this whole situation. Fast gleich, ganz anders. Almost the same, but completely different. And that really hits the nail on the head here. But I promise you, by the end of this, you'll have one simple trick to get it right every single time.
First up, let's tackle erneut. Now, I want you to think of this word as the action repeater. That's its whole job, to tell you that an action is happening all over again.
So here's the deal. Erneut is what we call an adverb. All that really means is its entire job is to describe a verb, an action. Specifically, it's telling you that the action is being repeated. It's basically a straight swap for the words again or once more. It's all about pure and simple repetition.
Let's look at this example. Der Termin wurde erneut verschoben. The appointment was postponed again. So what happened here? Well, the action of postponing, that's what was repeated. The appointment itself didn't change. It's just that the act of pushing it back happened one more time. That's the key to erneut. All right, so we've got the action repeater down. Now let's meet its tricky twin, erneuert. And if erneuert is the action repeater, think of this one as the object renewer. The focus here shifts completely. We're not talking about repeating actions anymore. We're talking about changing things.
Okay, so this is not an adverb. Erneuert comes from the verb erneuern, which means to renew. It's used to describe the state of an object, a noun that has been transformed, updated, or literally made new again. We're talking about things like renewing your passport, your driver's license, or even a full kitchen renovation.
And here is the perfect example. Der Vertrag wurde erneuert. The contract was renewed. See the difference? We're not just signing the same old contract again. No way. The contract itself was made new. It was updated, maybe with new terms, given new life. The object, the contract, has actually been changed. Okay, let's put them head to head, because this is where it all clicks. Erneut answers the question, when did the action happen again? But erneuert answers a totally different question. What happened to the object? It's action versus object. That is the whole game right there.
Now, I know theory is one thing, but how do you remember this when you're actually trying to speak German, right? Well, don't worry, I've got you. I'm about to give you the one shortcut you need. This is going to make it all fall into place so you never have to guess again.
And here it is, your two-question shortcut. It's so simple. The next time you're stuck, just stop and ask yourself two things. Number one, does this sentence tell me when an action happened again? If the answer is yes, you need the action repeater, erneut. Or, question two, does it tell me what happened to an object that changed it? If that's the case, then you need the object renewer, erneuert. It really is that easy.
So let's nail this down one last time. Erneut equals repetition, doing something again. Erneuert equals renewal, making something new again. And your absolute foolproof method is that simple shortcut. Are you talking about when or what happened to it? If you can just remember that, this German puzzle is efficiently solved for you.
And just like that, you are now totally equipped to deal with erneut and erneuert with confidence. So now I've got to ask you, what other tricky German word twins are driving you crazy? Let me know in the comments, and hey, maybe we'll untangle them in the next explainer. Until then, happy learning.